Unit 2 Review, Problem 4. According to a recent Gallup poll, about 15.5% of adults worry about their weight all the time. Part A. For a randomly selected class containing 32 college students, what is the likelihood that exactly 5 of these students worry about their weight all of the time? So to answer this question of what is the likelihood, we're essentially calculating the probability. And of all the ways we've learned to calculate probabilities, the one we could use here is the binomial probability distribution. The binomial probability distribution can be used since an adult either worries about their weight all of the time or they don't. That is, there's just 2 possible outcomes here. And to calculate binomial probabilities, we need to know the values of the 3 variables, n, p, and x. In this case, n, the total sample size, is the randomly selected class of 32 college students. So n equals 32. And p, the percentage involved, is the 15.5% of adults who worry about their weight all of the time. Now when we enter this into the calculator, being it's a decimal machine, we have to enter the 15.5% in decimal form, which is 0.155. And then finally, the random variable value x always comes from the question that we're trying to answer. In this case, we're looking for the likelihood that exactly 5 of these students worry about their weight all the time. So this means x is exactly equal to 5. On the TI-84 calculator, the binomial probability command that calculates the probability of exactly equaling a value is the binom PDF command. To get to the binom PDF command, you press second, vars to get to the distribution menu, arrow down until you find binom PDF, press enter to select. And then you must enter the 3 variables in this order, n, p, and x, all separated with commas. So for this problem, we would do a binom PDF command where n is 32, comma, p is the 0.155, comma, and x is 5. Press enter, you get 0.1908. And since 8 is 5 or higher, the 0 would round up to a 1, and we get a value of 0.191 decimal carried out to 3 places. This gives us the 1 extra decimal place if we convert it to a percent of 19.1%. So now we could give our answer to part A. For a randomly selected class containing 32 college students, the likelihood that exactly 5 of these students worry about their weight all of the time is about 19.1%. Now for part B. Question: how many students in a randomly selected class containing 32 college students are expected to worry about their weight all of the time? So to answer this question of what we expect, statistically speaking, we always expect the mean to occur. So when the question is asking for our expected value, we merely just have to calculate the mean value. Now instead of using the onevarstat command to calculate the mean, we can take note that this is a binomial probability problem. And we know that for a binomial probability distribution, the expected value, or mean, mu x, is equal to n times p. So we could just take n, the total sample size of 32, multiply it by p, the probability of 0.155. We press enter, we get 4.96. So therefore we can expect about 4.96 of these 32 students to worry about their weight all the time. Now this can't happen. The number of students is discrete, or whole numbers only. So we round this result to the nearest whole number to get our answer. Around 5 students in a randomly selected class containing 32 college students are expected to worry about their weight all of the time.